This is Eric Posable with Body Morph Pros. I'm here with Shandy Ortiz, Bikini Class D first call-outs.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It's amazing. I'm very honored.
So we were talking a little bit earlier. You've done a couple of larger shows.
Yes.
You've done pretty well since you've been in bikini. So
Yes.
nothing new doing well here as like the other shows. But this is a much larger show, and obviously the pro card at stake here. You're
Yes.
smiling ear to ear. So
Yes.
has this been all day, just the smiles?
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the shows you've done previously. Like, how did you get into competing in bikini?
I actually used to do ultrasounds, and I suffered a shoulder injury on the job. I had a couple shoulder surgeries, and I got medically retired. And my life kind of lost myself. It was kind of a sad situation, and I had a friend that was like, you can't stay like this. You've got a life to live. And so she pulled me out of bed, took me to bombshell camp, and it changed my life.
She was like, girl, you got to get on with your life. We need to get you in as little clothes as possible and put you on stage.
Yes, pretty much. And it's life-changing. It's amazing, and I'm so thankful.
Totally hooked.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
The people are great. I mean, they're beautiful inside and out. It's a beautiful sport.
Yeah.
Saved my life.
Well, and see, that's a good story. Like, a lot of people, they look at a different side of it. Like, I'm trying to make money. I'm going to
Yes.
go pro. I'm going to be a millionaire.
No.
But I mean, this is that's a good story. Like, a lot of people can cling on to that. Like, oh, I need to get out of bed.
Yes, absolutely. Saved my life, 100%.
Well, good for you. And then you come here,
Yes.
first call-outs, dead center. The pro card implications of that. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, you're gonna,
Yes.
So
I'm just happy to be in first call-outs. That's an honor for me. So wherever we go from here, I'm happy.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your prep. Let's talk, how many days are you in the gym? What kind of cardio are you doing? Are you a macro counter or any of that kind of stuff?
I don't count macros. I am with Team Bombshell, so Jen Strobo is my nutritionist.
Okay.
I do whatever she tells me to do. Whatever she tells me to eat, I eat. I do cardio twice a day, weights once a day, 5 days a week, and sometimes whenever they say you need to do Saturday cardio or an extra booty session on Saturday, I do it.
Yeah. It's nice having that set of eyes that's kind of doing it for you, so it just takes the thinking
Absolutely.
process out of it.
Yes, we take pictures, send them in weekly. They dial us in exactly where we need to be. My coach actually did amazing things. I did coastals 2 weeks ago, and it's night and day difference just between 2 weeks ago.
It's amazing the body, the changes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you're just vibrant. All I can want to do is smile because you're so excited. So that's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
But let's talk a little bit about your support system.
Okay.
Obviously, we brought a friend here.
Yes, my best friend is here. I am married to my other best friend, and I have 2 kids at home that are rooting me on, 12 and 9. There's no way I could do it without my husband or my kids' support because, there's times, obviously working out 3 times a day, sometimes laundry might go a little bit longer than a week, and they're forgiving.
You just flip it inside out. That's the trick. You flip it inside out.
Now I know. Yeah. I'm going to have to do that.
Right back to college days. Like, you just flip it inside out.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Or if it's a little wrinkled, you throw it in the bathroom, shut the door, steam that sucker. The wrinkles come right out.
Perfect. You're a genius.
See, there you go. Yeah.
Nice.
I was single too one time.
Okay.
So you don't even look like you're old enough to have a child. You mind we ask how old you are?
I'll be 34 next week.
That's crazy. You don't look that old. No? See, she just told like 1,000 people.
Don't tell
Hey,
anyone.
don't worry. No one's going to watch
Okay,
this.
perfect.
It's cool. So it's
Awesome.
just between us.
Okay.
Okay. It's not going on this huge website or anything.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So now, where are you from?
I'm originally from Lawton, Oklahoma. I live in Orlando, Florida. So I'm totally a tropical girl now.
Okay. Now, were you kind of a country girl growing up, or were you more
Totally.
of like?
I
We want to hear it. Tell us.
I had the cowboy boots, the big, huge belt buckle. I rode horses, had 90 acres, raised Angus cows in the 4-H, the FFA. I say y'all.
Do you still say y'all, or are you trying to get rid of that now that you're in Florida?
You know what? I'm originally from Oklahoma. I'm proud. I'm not going to lose it. I have no interest in ever going back.
You still have the boots?
I do, and my belt buckle.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And my hat.
My wife is a country girl, so I'm all about it.
Awesome.
And actually, my camera guy here, Adam, he raises horses, and I'm surprised he doesn't have a belt buckle on right now.
Can I ask? Quarter. Mine was an Appaloosa, but she had no spots. Yep.
I don't know what any of that means, but I'm just excited to be here.
Yes.
I'm just excited to be here. So are you going to stay in town for a few days and enjoy some of the
I leave
Pittsburgh
tomorrow
fair?
night. I have pushed the flight back so I could hang out with my best friend, and we can go hang out and walk around the
Burn
city.
this town to the ground?
Yeah, she's from Virginia, and I'm going back to Orlando, so we just needed a day and maybe just have something good to eat.
So how'd you guys meet since you were so far demographically apart?
Well, our husbands were both in the military. They were stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. We both moved there, and we met. We were pregnant. I think her daughter's 10, my son is 9, so we were pregnant together, and we held down that military base together. Took care of it.
Something tells me you're going to hold the shit down out of Pittsburgh tonight.
I'm definitely going to give it my best shot. I would like to.
Till those carbs set in, and then you'd be like 11 o'clock, girl, I'm going to bed.
Right.
That first
If I
drink,
make it
that
that
first drink, you'd be like asleep.
Yeah, if I make it that far.
Well, honey, you look amazing. You look
you so
fantastic.
much. Thank you.
And best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I've never been in the first call out, so I'm jealous. I've never rocked a dress like that either, but you know, I've tried. But until we see what happens tonight, I'll say best of luck to you,
Thank
and
you.
we'll kind of keep an eye on you. Hopefully, big things and pro shows in your future.
Yes, I would
so
love that.
awesome. Well, on
Thank you
behalf
so
of
much.
Body Morph Pros, this is Eric Posepo, and we'll see you guys back at the shows. Thank you so much.